So the main solution for this was that we want to find out like how to be able to actually count this, like be able to actually regroup this into something that it's reusable later on, so that later on if I want to actually retrieve the word, I'm able to actually do that. So first thing first is that you put a special sign over here. So this special sign is like saying that okay, once I reach this special sign, I'm gonna count the following words after, and then for the first letter, it's gonna indicate like after the special sign how many letters it's gonna count. As we know that NEET is for alphabets, that's why we put 4 over here, and then we put the special signs so that it knows that okay, it's time to start counting. And then 4 is to count how many of it. It's gonna count 4 of it. That's why it will count all 4 of this. And then for here, there's a special sign indicating it, and then you sort of like rinse and repeat. So you have this, and then you're gonna count. And no matter what, like you put some sort of like special sign, or you put the dollar sign, it's still gonna count. It's still gonna like consider it as the word. So no matter what, as long as like you indicate it correctly, the number of like things that's in the string, it's gonna count correctly. So yeah, there you have it for this one. And then for the right hand side, for the later episode, it's just doing the coding. And from the previous episode, it was just trying to actually use some brute force way to actually do it. So I think the very first episode, it was like saying that okay, I need to count Leetcode, right? Okay, I'm just gonna like just combine them more. Okay, I'm just gonna like combine them more. And then the thing is, how are you gonna actually retrieve this? You don't know where's the in between, right? Like so that moves on to the second episode. Let's say that okay, what if I just add a dollar sign to say that if I reach until this dollar sign, that means I need to spread the word. But then here's the problem again. What if like in between like one of my second string has this dollar sign, and then we're gonna split into a third string when there's only 2 strings, and that's another problem. That's why we come to the last episode, which is this episode, which is saying that use the for, tell it to actually count how many strings after. Very smart, first and foremost. Okay, and then the special sign to say that okay, it's time to start counting. So you start counting, and the number of letters, characters in the string itself. Brilliant, very smart, very smart. So yep, there you have it. Everything comes to an end.